Hey there, YouTube. Still sick. My throat's a bit, it's not that bad now because I just had some pizza. But my voice has got a bit funny. I'm going to do my review today on Outback Spirit Rejuvenating Water. There you go. It's this kind of colour here. Okay. Now, first thing I'm going to tackle is the label. If you notice on the front here, it's got pictures of fruit. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got pictures of fruit there. And then it says serving suggestion. This is a drink. It doesn't have the actual fruit like that in it. So I don't see how you can have that as a serving suggestion for this product. Rather stupid. Okay, next thing we'll move on to is the ingredients list. So it's got carbonated water, sugars 100% from fruit juice, and then it's got in the brackets 10.50%, and then comma, so it's saying, I'm assuming that means that 10.5% of this is fruit juice, and then it goes on to break that down. Apple 6.50%, elderberry 2.50%, blueberry 0.5%, and then comma, kakadu plum. It doesn't have any percentage out of that, so I'm assuming you add up the apple, elderberry, and blueberry to come to 9.5, and then you say, well, it's 10.5 juice, so 9.5, that would make 1% kakadu plum. Didn't say pomegranate in there, but after that, those in brackets, it then says juice extract. Perhaps that's where the pomegranate comes in, or maybe there is no pomegranate in it. Think of that. Anyway, next, then it goes on to mineral salt, sodium citrate, potassium hydrogen phosphate, and magnesium carbonate, and preservative 211. So, that's the labelling there. It goes on, servings per package 2, it's 500 mils, pretty standard. You wouldn't drink all this in one go. Actually, you might, but that would be 2 servings instead of 1. And it's made in Australia from local and imported ingredients. Tells you about this. It tells you a bit about, on the other side it tells you about Robin's Foods. It's the registered maker, and then it says, through the manufacture and sale of Outback Spirit's products, we proudly and financially support the development of Australian Indigenous enterprise. Yay! The OSF is a philanthropic foundation that supports sustainable Indigenous business development in order to deliver economic, social, cultural, health and well-being outcomes for Indigenous people. Well, that's a good thing. And then it tells us a bit about kakadu plums. Kakadu plums are hand harvested from the wild by Indigenous Australians. Kakadu plums used in this drink are an extremely high source of natural antioxidants. Please visit www.outbackspirit.com.au for details of analysis. I might do that a bit later. But that's the drink, and that's the labelling there. As you can see, low GI, sweet 100% from fruit, all natural antioxidants, natural fruit flavours, no artificial colours, no artificial flavours, and sports recovery. So I think it must be a sports drink. Now for the smell. Smells interesting. Not probably. If I smell this now, I'll probably like, And it has an exotic taste. Maybe that's the elderberry, so I don't know. Yeah, it has an exotic taste. Not particularly that nice, but it went really well with my pizza. So I would recommend this drink for salty, meaty type products, or spicy, well, not spicy, but meaty products like pizza. This goes well with that as a side drink. Although I suppose it'd be good for a sports drink too, considering it's got mineral drinks and whatnot. Anyway, I probably won't be buying it again because I'm not too keen on the taste. But if you I got this at my supermarket. You can probably get it at your supermarket, at least if you live in Sydney. I don't know if your supermarket does have it or not, but if you're in Sydney, Australia, and you probably will find this somewhere, or I don't know, you'll probably be able to find this in supermarkets in Australia somewhere, but because I got it in my supermarket. and if you wanted to try that. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Until next time.